All right, here's my top 25 going into week 3. Now let's change it to update my top 25 for week 4. Penn State at number 1. I'm keeping Penn State at number 1. They blew out Villanova. Number 2, I'm moving up Oregon after their win against Northwestern. Ohio State looked bad against Iowa, so they're dropping a bit. Miami moving to number 3 after their win, dominating win over South Florida. Dropping Ohio State to 4. They still have one of the best wins in the country. LSU, great win against Florida. Defensive win 20-10. They intercepted DJ Lagway 5 times. They stay at number 5. Georgia remains at number 6 after their great win against Tennessee on the road in Rocky Top. Number 7, I've got Illinois after their win over Western Michigan. Texas is going to drop a little bit because Arch Manning did not look good. Texas did not look good. They struggled against UTEP. At number 7 is Illinois. At number 8 is going to be Texas's rival, Texas A&M. Huge win over Notre Dame. They're now 2-0 with 2 big wins. Or 3-0 with 2 big wins over good teams. Number 9, I've got another Texas team. Texas Tech. They destroyed Oregon State. They've looked good all season. And then number 10, I'm moving Iowa State down as well since they struggled. And I'm actually going to move up a team I've been impressed with, Indiana. They dominated Indiana State. They're moving up to 10. 11. So last week I had Clemson at 11. This week we're dropping Texas to 11. And they have probably the best loss in the country to Iowa State, but they didn't look great against UTEP, so you've got to drop them. Iowa State, number 12, they struggled on the road against Arkansas State, so they have to move down. Number 13, I'm keeping Utah there for now. They did struggle in the first half against Wyoming, only leading 3-0 at halftime. So a little bit of concern right there. 14, moving up a team that didn't play at all. Just Florida State. A lot of the teams I had ahead of them lost or didn't look good. So you got to move up a team like that, unfortunately, even though they didn't play. South Carolina were removing from our top 25. They got destroyed by Vanderbilt. Number 15, we're moving up Oklahoma. Oklahoma destroyed Temple. So they are now in our top 15. Moving over to 16, moving up Georgia Tech. Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets, they win. They played Clemson at home. They beat Clemson. They're now 3-0 with one of the better resumes in the country. They beat Colorado. Now Colorado's not that good. Colorado lost to Houston. But they deserve to be at number 16. Louisville didn't play. They move up to 17. 18 got Missouri. They destroyed Louisiana. 19, USC, I had to drop them a few spots because they struggled against Purdue, only beating them by 2 possessions. Then number 20, I had Tennessee at 24 going into the week. I was lower than them on most people. I'm moving them up to 20. Big game against Georgia that they probably should have won. I'm respecting them, even though they lost. They're moving up to 20. I really like how they played, especially in the first half. 21, we're moving up Michigan. They destroyed Central Michigan by 60. 22, I'm moving Ole Miss back a little bit. 22 is a team I did not expect to be ranked because I did not expect them to destroy South Carolina like that. Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt's number 22. I've got Ole Miss at 23 after their win over Arkansas, a really high-scoring game. Ole Miss has had some close wins now in the last few weeks. It'll be interesting to see how they fare against some tougher SEC opponents, but they still get the win against Kentucky. They still get the win against Arkansas. So we'll see how good they really are. At 24, the team that lost and got blown out, South Florida, but they still have one of the best resumes in the country, a win over Boise State, a win over Florida. Not many teams that had better resumes than them. And then at number 25, I was actually debating at putting Alabama back in. I said I wouldn't until they beat Georgia. They've looked really dominant. And I'm going to stick with my word. We're putting NC State at 25. So top 25, Penn State at 1, Oregon 2, Miami 3, Ohio State 4, LSU 5, Georgia 6, Illinois 7, A&M 8, Texas Tech 9, Indiana 10, Texas 11, Iowa State 12, Utah 13, Florida State 14, Oklahoma 15, Georgia Tech 16, Louisville 17, Missouri 18, USC 19, Tennessee 20, Michigan 21, Vandy 22, Ole Miss 23, South Florida 24, and NC State at 25.